Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. This is WWE 2K24 Universe Mode, episode 156, and we are live on SmackDown tonight from Royal Oak, Michigan. Welcome to the channel, folks. Welcome to KO Productions. I'm Callum, otherwise known as the KO King, and welcome to SmackDown on the road to Night of Champions Premium Live Event. Let's waste no more further time and get right into the action here tonight on SmackDown, folks. Here we go, man. Let's get to work. Oh, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roddy Strongman!
And we're kicking off the proceedings here this evening with a matchup that was scheduled to take place 2 weeks ago here on SmackDown. But unfortunately, Roddy Strong's opponent tonight, well, scheduled for 2 weeks ago, was attacked in a backstage area by Roddy's leader and mentor with the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole. So tonight, Rollins has been cleared. He is set to take on Roddy one-on-one, and he's looking to get his revenge on Adam Cole. And with that, folks, General Manager of SmackDown, Terry Long, has made it official for Night of Champions Premium Live Event in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for Adam Cole and Seth freaking Rollins to go one-on-one. And tonight, Roderick Strong acts as Rollins' warm-up match. Here we go. Here comes the visionary then. Seth freaking Rollins looking to get his revenge on the Undisputed Era, starting with Strong tonight and ending with Cole at Night of Champions.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Here he is then, the visionary, the architect, the revolutionary, has arrived here on SmackDown. And how about that for Night of Champions? Seth Rollins and Adam Cole set to go one-on-one for the gold. We also know on the SmackDown side of things at Night of Champions, which takes place just 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks on Sunday, folks. It is going to be the Intercontinental title on the line. Pete Dunne defends against Chris Jericho and Bianca Belair, taking on Jade Cargill in Jade's rematch for the WWE Women's Championship. And we see Jade later on tonight in a warm-up match for that contest coming up tonight. But right now, it's Roddy, it's Rollins, mono-y-mono, right here on SmackDown. And the SmackDown official Charles Robinson ringing the bell, and here we go. A colorable type Rollins getting the upper hand right off the bat. There's a big knee, as he's not looking to just get revenge on Adam Cole, but all the Undisputed Era. He was scheduled to take on Strong a couple of weeks ago, but now he does so here tonight, and it's not going to be fun for Roddy Strong in the ring right now with a really pissed off and aggravated Seth Rollins. And a nice knee there to a grounded Roddy Strong. Now where's Rollins going now? Spring boom into the moonsault, but moving out the way was Roddy. And now Roddy able to pick him up, and there's a German suplex release, sending Rollins halfway across the ring, and there's a clothesline. Once again knocking down the visionary. Now look at Roddy Strong, really trying to get in there and try to get into the head of Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins must feel like a caged animal after what Adam Cole did to him in the parking lot a couple of weeks ago, and you gotta imagine maybe Rollins isn't at 100% after his head's getting smashed through a car window and getting hit with a Canadian destroyer on the concrete floor in that car park a couple of weeks ago. But Rollins doesn't want to make that affect him, and is taking the fight to Roddy right here on SmackDown, and there's a tope con hilo by Rollins. Well, he surely does look 100%, but that remains to be seen here. As he sends Strong back into the ring now. And a nice knee right to the lower back of Strong. There's another one. Donna Thor went for it, but Roddy was able to move out of the way this time, and now a beautiful monkey flip by the Undisputed Era member, the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong. He goes up high now, top rope, look at a fly with a double axe handle, beautifully executed in for the cover on Rollins for a major upset here on SmackDown, and a kick out at one by Seth freaking Rollins now. But Roddy Once again, staying on his opponent. This is smart here. You gotta assume that Adam Cole is admiring the work of Roderick Strong right here on SmackDown. Really taking it to Seth freaking Rollins. But Rollins fighting back. Next elbow cut him right in the midsection, and there it is! Beautiful sling blade by Seth. And he's picking up Roddy, beautiful forearm connecting. There's another one. And this is not good for Roddy because there's another sling blade. Seth Rollins is doing his thing here on SmackDown. Welcome back, Seth. It's Roderick Strong, doesn't want to be there. Up on the top rope. Seth Rollins has seen this before, the patented maneuver. Superplex turns it in to the Falcon Arrow. In for the cover. Beautiful pinning combination. Scores a 2 count. And Roddy kicking out. That was close. Roddy clearly still alive though in this one. And Rollins set him up looking for a knee. Moving out the way. That was Roddy Strong. And it was Roddy clothesline. Fighting back. And can he stay on top of his opponent here tonight? Can he keep on him? Oh, he's got him here. On the face first. Face first goes Rollins up that back suplex. Face first to the cover. Upset in the making here. There's 2 to kick out by Seth. Roderick Strong taking Seth Rollins to the limit here. But once again, gotta beg the question, is Seth 100%? 2 weeks ago, you saw him get his face smashed into a car window and got Canadian Destroyer on the concrete in the car park. And Roderick Strong is clearly trying to focus his intent on those injuries of Rollins and trying to make them even worse ahead of Rollins' match with Cole at Night of Champions. That's out even if Rollins is fully clear for that matchup. Because it may not be if Roderick Strong has anything to say about it. And look at Roddy, looking to put him away with the end of Hardy. And big into the back here with that beautiful backbreaker. The cover for Strong. Big upset in the making. There's 2 and a kick out by Rollins. But once again, it may not be a huge upset. Because Seth isn't at 100%. He's not the same Seth freaking Rollins we're used to seeing because of the antics of Cole a couple of weeks ago. And now Roderick Strong's looking to take advantage of that with a tope suicida. He is flying through the middle row, taking out Rollins. Here in your opening match of SmackDown from Royal Oak, Michigan. A sold out crowd. Very excited for the proceedings here. This matchup 2 weeks in the making. Supposed to see it 2 weeks ago. Rollins was ambushed backstage. And now Roderick Strong. Roderick Little 2 weeks off. But now he's back. Now Rollins is back. And now they're going on a kick-off SmackDown. And look at Roddy. Able to take him down that clothesline. Much to the chagrin of this crowd, this audience here live in Royal Oak, Michigan. Roddy Strong. They're all jumping knee straight. Boston Rollins wide open, the Crimson Mask now on display, but he's able to grab the bottom rope. Oh man, Seth Rollins using that veteran instinct, getting to the bottom rope. The ring awareness on display, but Roderick Strong with 3 big clotheslines, one of which jumping into it. And now Roderick Strong is doing really well against the Visionary. There's a gut buster on Rollins. And a nut to the head. There's that rocket kick right in the face of Rollins. They already injured Temple of the Architect after the attack a couple of weeks ago. Can Roderick Strong get the biggest win of his career? Not yet. Rollins again able to get that shoulder off the canvas, but Roderick Strong is having an absolute incredible showing tonight, and he looks to make good to the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole with another End of Heartache. Surely that's going to do it. Is Roderick Strong about to defeat Seth Rollins here on SmackDown? No, it's not. Rollins again somehow able to kick out. Well, that just tests, that just shows the resilience of Rollins. The heart of a warrior. That Seth freaking Rollins truly is one of the greatest to ever step foot in a WWE ring. Not just SmackDown, but the entire WWE. It's Seth Rollins. Big strikes on Rollins. Or by Rollins rather, on Strong, trying to fight back into this match, and that's a Dream Crusher, big forearm, right to the back of the head of Roderick Strong. And a big kick to the midsection, Seth Rollins now fighting back, pedigree! Connecting there, beautiful pedigree by Rollins, in for the cover, leg is hooked, shoulders down for the victory here to get some measure of revenge against the Undisputed Era, and a kick out by Roddy Strong. Even if Rollins is able to put away Strong tonight, it won't be the exact revenge he wants, because he wants it on Adam Cole, and he gets the chance to get it at Night of Champions. But look at that Phoenix Splash by Seth Rollins on Roddy. Roddy trying to create some separation there, able to get some, and then Roderick Strong shoulders down to steal a huge win off Rollins here. There's two, kick out by Seth. Oh man, going after that already injured head from 2 weeks ago, but Rollins able to kick him away. Big kick to the midsection, and they're trying to injure the head of Roddy Strong with a stomp. Bust some wide open. Use the cover for Rollins to get some retribution here. There's two. He got him. Seth Rollins victorious here in your opening contest on SmackDown. Oh wow, great showing for Roderick Strong, but Seth Rollins is putting away one member of the Undisputed Era tonight. You remember all the way back before SummerSlam, Rollins even lost to Kyle O'Reilly ahead of the tag team title match going down at the biggest party of the summer with Rollins and Moxley against the Undisputed Era. But now, he's 1-1 against Undisputed Era members, and coming up next for Rollins, it'll be Adam Cole at Night of Champions live from Saudi Arabia. Good luck Cole getting in there with a pissed off Seth Rollins. But he may be a pissed off Rollins, but he is not 100%. Gotta have to wait and see how that match takes place at Night of Champions. But a big one for Rollins here tonight live. That kick off the proceedings here tonight on SmackDown. But still to come, it's your main event of the evening. WWE Champion Drew McIntyre returning to the blue brand for the first time after winning the title at SummerSlam. He takes on Mr. Money in the Bank Daniel Bryan in a non-title match in your main event tonight. But coming up next, folks, we mentioned it earlier, the number one contender and the former champion, Jade Cargill, gets her shot at Belair for the title and her rematch in Night of Champions. She gets a warm-up match against new SmackDown debuting star Dakota Kai. It comes your way right now, here live on SmackDown from Royal Oak, Michigan. And here comes Kai then, making her SmackDown debut, getting called up from NXT. Let's see how she does against the storm that is Jade Cargill.
New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
And here is Dakota Kai then. Very excited to see what she can do on SmackDown. But this is a very tough test for Kai and her debut on the blue brand. She's going up against the former WWE Women's Champion, but a woman that lost her championship in just her first defense of the gold against her good friend Bianca Belair, and looks to get an opportunity to win it back at Night of Champions. But before she does that, she has to go through Dakota Kai, who is hell-bent on making a huge statement here in her debut to SmackDown. Dakota Kai in the ring. Here comes the former champion, the woman who defeated Asuka at SummerSlam to claim the WWE Women's Championship, and who looks to reclaim it at Night of Champions live from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia against her good friend Bianca Belair. The Storm has arrived here tonight live from Royal Oak, Michigan, because here comes Jade Cargill. Oh yeah, Cargill and Kai coming your way here next live on the Blue Brand. Here she is, the former champ, looking to win it back. But first, gonna have to go toe-to-toe with Dakota Kai. It is not the first match that Dakota Kai would expect or want, but it would be a big statement, a huge upset victory, and would give Dakota Kai a lot of momentum, to say the least. A shit ton of momentum if she can put away Jade Cargill tonight. And well, it begs the question, if she can put away Jade tonight, she may get added to that match in Night of Champions for the gold in a triple threat match. So who knows, man? Huge opportunity for Kai here in this one against Jade Cargill. Gonna be a good one, man. Let's see how this match goes about for Kai, the new talent on SmackDown, getting called up from NXT. She didn't do much on the white and gold brand. Couple of losses, but she's here to make a statement here on SmackDown. She believes she got called up for a reason. As Charles Robinson rings the bell, this matchup underway, and Dakota Kai gets a nice kick to the midsection, went for a roundhouse, but gets dropped right on her face by Jade. Off the ropes, and there's a spear by the former WWE Women's Champion. Dakota Kai saying on Twitter earlier on that, that Jade Cargill's title win was a fluke, and her championship reign ended up just being a flash in the pan, and she looks to expose Jade Cargill for who she truly is, and that is a flash in the pan. And well, she's looking good doing that right off the bat tonight. In for the cover, referee out of position, and that's going to cause Jade to kick out the count of 1 now. Oh, missing the mark there, and look at Jade running right through Kai with that big shoulder tackle now. And Jade Cargill sends her in the corner, and a throw on her. Look at Cargill going in. Picking up Dakota Kai. What's she got in mind? Nice knife-edge chop. And now a spine buster. And now a pinning predicament. Jackknife pin. Cover for Jade. To put away Kai here. And a 2-count kick out by Dakota. Well, Jade may be pissed off after what Dakota said earlier on today on Twitter. And she's looking to make her pay for that, man. Look at Jade out to the apron. Oh, double axe handle on the floor. Dakota Kai. The former champion Jade Cargill, who wants to be a 2-time winner, at the expense of Kai tonight. But Dakota moving out the way. That strike on the barricade, and they're going to send Jade Cargill back into the ring now. And then the leader of Team Kai, Team Kick. And speaking of kick, there's them lethal kicks to the face. Those lethal strikes by Dakota Kai. And a double foot stomp right at the midsection to a grounded Cargill. It's her up now. What's Dakota Kai got in mind? Another double foot stomp. Yes! Oh, I'm really trying to injure the midsection of Jade Cargill. Went for it again, but moving in the way. And there's that big punt kick. The bicycle boot by Cargill. But out of instinct, the ring awareness on display for Dakota Kai in her debut here on SmackDown, grabbing the bottom rope, able to preserve energy and stay alive in this one. But a big frog splash from the top. Cargill could have it won. Scores a 2 count and a kick out again by Dakota Kai. But my oh my, that was close. And now Jade, not happy here. With Dakota, big kick to the top of the head by Kai though, and runs in with a drop kick. Nicely done by Dakota Kai. Irish whip now sends her into the corner. Uh-oh. I've seen Kai do this before, all around the ring with a kick. The Dakota kick by Kai. And now, Cargill in a world of hurt. Big kick in the corner by Dakota. Shoots the half. Here's the cover. Dakota Kai for a huge upset. Here and a kick out at 1 by the former champion Cargill. Dakota's not happy with that one whatsoever. She's going up high. High rent district. High risk, high reward. Will it pay off? Yes, it will. Big body splash by Dakota Kai. And now, middle rope now goes Kai. And now again. Raining down heavy leather to Jade Cargill. Double axe handle to a grounded Jade, now stomping on that arm now. Double foot stomp again, went for it, but moving it the way. Jade pouncing her, almost sending her out the damn ring. Holy hell. And now Cargill, able to turn Dakota Kai around. This is not good for Dakota. She doesn't want to be there. Jade's got her where she wants her, and connects with Jade. Turns her over, beautiful pinning predicament, shoulders are down on Kai, there's 2, and a kick out by Dakota. Well, that's a way to make a statement, kick out a move that has put away so many others in your SmackDown debut. But Jade is staying on her, Kai trying to roll out, create separation and catch a breather, but Jade Cargill has other plans, has different ideas, but Kai fading back and there's a drop kick on the floor. And Dakota backing up the former WWE Women's Champion, and now going to send her back into the ring. Jade will get to her feet. Dakota better watch out. Picking her up though. Look at the strength of Dakota Kai. Oh, there's a detonation kick by Kai. In for a cover. Huge upset here, a knockoff. the former WWE Women's Champion Jade able to kick out again. Another shoulder up for Cargill. Dakota Kai ain't happy. Now Kai, big right hands, big heavy strikes. On to Jade Cargill. Now what is this? Almost like a crossroads there. In for the cover now. There's Cargill. Leg is hooked, shoulders are down. Scoring a 2 and another kick out by Jade. God, imagine Bianca Belair was watching this one. The woman that defeated Jade Cargill just 2 weeks ago, right here on SmackDown to become the new WWE Women's Champion. The woman that will face Cargill once again at Night of Champions, live from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for the gold. But watch Kai. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, a submission hold here. Look at that. It's got Cargill all wrapped up. She's in trouble. Will Dakota Kai get a huge victory? Will she pick up a huge upset win here on Jade Cargill and her SmackDown debut? But Cargill able to wriggle free. Big knees right in the face of Dakota fighting out of it. And there's that pun kick again. Another cover for Jade. That's gonna do it. There's one. Oh, but again grabs the rope. The same as last time when she got hit with that kick. The ring awareness on display for Kai tonight. And if I were General Manager Teddy Long, I'd be very happy with the decision of hiring Dakota Kai to SmackDown because she's looking good. And so did that. But not good for Jade Cargill. The chiropractor connects. The 2 count and a kick out by the former champ. My, that was close. What an incredible maneuver. Dakota Kai almost had it won. She almost had the former champ beaten. But she ain't gonna stop yet. Nothing can stop her. She's all the way up. Tippy top rope and there's a double axe handle to Jade. Oh, but big kick to the midsection over from Jade Cargill. And now again with a spear. We saw that earlier. And that'll knock the wind out of the sails of Dakota Kai. A great performance tonight for Dakota. But, well, sadly, that's all that is. Because there's nothing to show for it. Because Cargill able to send her back down to the mat with Jaded. Here's the cover that's gonna do it. Cargill gets the win. My days, what a great show for Dakota Kai on her SmackDown debut. Really impressing a lot of people, myself included. And you gotta imagine the General Manager Terry Long licking his chops at what he's seen there between these great women action here on SmackDown live from Royal Oak, Michigan. The women's division at an all-time high right now, and this woman Jade Cargill on the track to try and get her championship back. My days. Congratulations to Cargill. I'm excited for Cargill Belair Part 2 at Night of Champions live from Saudi Arabia for the WWE Women's Championship. And coming up next, folks, a big-time singles match featuring one half of 2 teams that go at it next week for the WWE Tag Team titles. It's Kurt Angle one-on-one with one half of the Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly, and it's next live on SmackDown. Here we go, folks. Here comes Kurt Angle and Chad Gable.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chad Gable from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds. Kurt Angle.
It was last week on SmackDown where these 2 men knocked off the Usos, earning themselves an opportunity at the WWE Tag Team Championships next week right here on SmackDown. And that's exactly what they're going to get. But right now it's time for singles action to try and build momentum for both teams as Kurt Angle goes one-on-one with one half the Tag Team Champions representing the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly. And let's not forget the last time O'Reilly was in a singles match before a big tag title defense. He defeated Seth freaking Rollins, one of the all-time greats. Let's see if he can put away another one of the all-time greats. And Kurt Angle here tonight on SmackDown as here comes the Tag Team Champions, set to defend their titles for the first time next week right here on the Blue Brands.
From Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 210 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly.
Here we go, man. Fashion O'Reilly winning the tag team titles at SummerSlam, defeating Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley. We now know that Moxley now over on the Monday Night Raw brand, and he will challenge for the United States Championship at Night of Champions. And Saudi Arabia, he takes on the champion LA Knight for the gold. And we know Rollins will be there as well, taking on the leader of the Undisputed Era, the man behind Fish and O'Reilly, Adam Cole, baby. But that's about the tag titles of SmackDown. Next week, they're on the line as the Undisputed Era defend against Angle and Gable, who had an opportunity at the World Tag title against FTR at SummerSlam. Came up short. That's their second chance at winning title gold. And they'll get it next week. We'll see if they're successful in that front. But tonight it is all about the singles action leading up to next week's title showdown. Kurt Angle and Kyle O'Reilly. A dream match, some would say. I, for one, am very looking forward to it. Very much so. So let's waste no further time and get right into it, folks. Angle and O'Reilly right here live on SmackDown from Royal Oak, Michigan. This crowd very firmly in the favour of Kurt Angle, as official Charles Robinson rings the bell. And we're off now. We're off to the races in this big singles matchup. Your penultimate match of the evening. Angle and O'Reilly. Mono y mono. 1-on-1. Both men jockeying for position here off the early stage of this matchup. But Angle able to grab him and now throw him over the head there. Beautifully executed for Kurt Angle. And a big shot there for Kurt, and look at him go now. Kurt Angle once again able to connect, throwing the man right overboard. And oh, beautiful moonsault for Angle. Out of the corner, here's the cover on O'Reilly. Scores two and a kick out by Kyle. And Angle, what's he got in mind now? Kyle O'Reilly not looking too good. Oh, but there's an 8-dash chop, and as soon as I say it, Kyle O'Reilly gets right back into the offense now. But he keeps coming up short with that forearm, gets it that time, and look at O'Reilly go. Big forearm strikes on Kurt Angle, on the legend, the Olympic gold medalist. But Angle's fighting back, picks him up, and big Olympic slam, not an Olympic slam, a T-bone suplex rather, but a kick out by O'Reilly. Now he's rolling to the floor, and now Kurt Angle looks to chase him out and looks to get him on the outside, and he does. Tope con hero from Kurt Angle, taking out Kyle O'Reilly on the outside. But look at O'Reilly's boy, Bobby Fish, looking on. And Fish, oh wait a minute, Fish just put his hands on Kurt Angle, and the official Charles Robinson doing nothing about it. I don't know about that one. Bobby Fish sending Kurt Angle back into the ring, and now it's going to allow Kyle O'Reilly to take advantage on the inside now. Able to take down Kurt, grabbing him a big kick right to the lower back of Angle, and wrenching away on the arm of Kurt. One of the best technical wrestlers we have here in this series, not just on SmackDown. Kyle O'Reilly, but Kurt Angle, an incredible mat wrestler and tactician of his own. That's why these two are such a good match here for this contest. And Angle off the top elbow drop on Kyle O'Reilly as Bobby Fish undoes the turnbuckle pad. Here's the cover, the two getting a kick out by Kyle. Well, what Bobby Fish just done there was almost proved to be inconsequential. And look at Kurt Angle, he's looking to take the fight to Fish. But again, Bobby Fish is going to send him back into the ring. That's twice now that Kurt Angle has been sent back into the ring by Bobby Fish. German suplex and a kick out though by Angle. There's a big boot by O'Reilly. Fish has put his hands on Angle in this matchup twice. He's not even a participant in the contest. But look at Kyle O'Reilly looking to take advantage of the situation. That's a beautiful brain buster. Went for the cover, but Angle's legs were underneath the bottom rope. But he's got an armbar now. Armbar, and again the ropes paying dividends for Kurt Angle. But there's a boot by O'Reilly, who throws Angle to the mat. Goes for the cover again. A huge win here. Some may consider it an upset, but he did defeat Seth Rollins. But he's not able to beat Angle, not yet anyway. Angle able to kick out off that boot, and now the stomps now for Kyle O'Reilly. And the best move in all of professional wrestling. Trying to wear down the Olympic gold medalist and slow down the pace of this matchup with the neck crank now. Big stop moving out the way as Charles Robinson fixing the turnbuckle pad. Kyle O'Reilly loving himself right now, but Kurt Angle able to take it to Cool Kyle. Taking it to one half of the tag team champions, and now connecting with the Angle slam. Here's the cover on O'Reilly. For the victory now for Angle. There's 2. And O'Reilly able to kick out. My lord, Kyle O'Reilly able to survive that one, folks. And Kurt Angle can't believe it. But Angle waiting for O'Reilly to get to his feet. And it picks the ankle. There's the ankle up for on Kyle O'Reilly. The ankle up. Oh, but now O'Reilly too close to the ropes. Both these men getting screwed over by the ropes. But Angle in for the cover again. There's 2. And a kick out again by Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish saw that one coming. Oh, but wait a minute. O'Reilly, shoulders down on Kurt Angle now. Looking to steal one. To steal the victory and a kick out by Angle. Oh my. There's a stop right on the top of the face and a knee drop. By one half of the tag team champions. Kyle O'Reilly has been in the ring with the best of the best here on SmackDown. Throughout this series, the likes of Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion Pete Dunne, and now in there with Kurt Angle. And out to the top, Kyle O'Reilly. Big splash into the cover leg as whose shoulders are down there. Turn another kick out by Angle. My days. Kyle O'Reilly is taking it to the Olympic gold medalist, however. Nice kick, went for it. But Kurt Angle back forearm. Angle getting fired up now. And now the straps are down, which means it's all business for Kurt Angle. Sends Kyle O'Reilly in the corner. Sets him up now. And a metal rope. There's an arm drag. Off the metal rope for Kurt Angle. Angle went for something, but O'Reilly able to turn it around. Big forearms onto Angle. As I believe Bobby Fish undoing that turnbuckle pad again. Charles Robinson fixing it. And now Kyle O'Reilly looking to take advantage. Oh, not like this. The low blow by O'Reilly when the official Charles Robinson was distracted with the turnbuckle pad. Here's the cover, but Kurt Angle grabs the ropes. You try to cheat at Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle will use his veteran instincts and grab the bottom rope. And Chad Gable's not happy. He's getting in the face of Kyle O'Reilly now. And Angle looking to take advantage. Shoulder down on O'Reilly to steal one to get some revenge. There's 2. No, but Kyle O'Reilly rolls down. And O'Reilly to get the win here. No, there's 2. No. My lord, what a contest. My oh my. Big kick. No, but Kurt Angle clothesline. Beautifully done with a clothesline there. And now Angle picks the leg again. Got him the ankle lock. This time center of the ring. Nowhere for Kyle O'Reilly to go. O'Reilly's out of it here on SmackDown. This could do it. O'Reilly's in big trouble here. Oh man, is O'Reilly going to submit or is he going to stay alive? And somehow it's the latter. He survives. He hangs in there. And now Kyle O'Reilly after the arm. And there's big knee strike. Right at the jaw of Angle. Picks him up now. What's O'Reilly got in mind? Knife edge chop. Oh, and a big forearm strike. Bobby Fish trying to get involved there. And now Kurt Angle with a monkey flip. Sending Kyle O'Reilly down for his troubles. And look at Kurt Angle, he's going right back after Bobby Fish, it looks like. And this time he's able to take him out with the axe handle off the apron to the outside. Oh my, but that might cost him because Kyle O'Reilly could take advantage here. And it's exactly what he's going to do. Nice knee to the midsection, a forearm. Look at these strikes for Kyle O'Reilly now. O'Reilly with knee after knee after knee. Once a Kurt Angle. And a knife edge chop again. To the Olympic gold medalist, metal rope now, don't want to be there. Oh, there's a punch, right in the midsection, knocks him off. And now Kurt Angle, oh, there's the midsaw out of the corner. And now he's rolling to the outside again. Top rope goes Angle, waiting for O'Reilly to get to his feet. To the outside, oh, but Kyle O'Reilly counters it in the middle of the power slam. And this could be Kyle O'Reilly's opportunity to take advantage here in this singles contest. And now he's trying to go after Chad Gable. But Gable keeps going away from him. Oh, and he just knees Gable. Right in the ramp, back of the ring now to take advantage. Big boot of Angle. Picks him up. Kyle O'Reilly to take advantage. Big combination offense there to Kurt Angle. And I'm going after the leg. Big submission hold by Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, look at the heel hook It's Saints down 10. Angle nowhere to go. He's in trouble. Kyle O'Reilly has it locked down. Can he get a huge win here against Angle? He's already beat Rollins. Can he beat another great? And the Olympic gold medalist, but Angle's able to stay alive. Fighting through the pain once again, somehow, some way. Next matchup continues here on SmackDown. Ahead of the WWE Tag Title Contest next week between these two tag teams. And look at Kurt Angle. Got O'Reilly where he wants some. Metal rope. Angle slam. Avalanche style. For Kurt. The cover. The leg out. The shoulders down. The kick out for Kyle O'Reilly. How the hell is he doing it? Oh my days. Oh, but wait a minute. Kurt Angle, he's got him. He's got him. Look at this. The ankle lock. The ankle lock. By Kurt Angle. Metal in the ring. Nowhere for O'Reilly to go. Will he submit ahead of the tag title contest next week? Angle's got him, but O'Reilly no choice but a tap out. Kurt Angle victorious in this incredible matchup here live on SmackDown. My lord, Royal Oak, Michigan was really treated to an incredible contest tonight. This crowd should be happy what they just saw. As Kurt Angle and Kyle O'Reilly putting on a wrestling clinic for the world to see here tonight live on the blue brand. It's Kurt Angle who comes out with a win. Is that the sight we will see next week on SmackDown during the WWE Tag Team title match? That sight right there. Those two men victorious. And if they are, they will be crowned the new WWE Tag Team Champions. Kurt Angle and Chad Gable stand tall tonight, but will the next week? That remains to be seen here on SmackDown. What a match that was, folks, but now it is time to move into your main event of the evening, non-title affair, as Mr. Money in the Bank Daniel Bryan goes one-on-one with new WWE Champion Drew McIntyre right here on SmackDown. Here we go, man. Mr. Money in the Bank set to return for the first time after losing to Andrade at SummerSlam, and here he is. Daniel Bryan is here. Let's see if he can get back on track after his big loss. The biggest party of the summer.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Let's see if he can get back on the right track, because he is a potential future WWE Champion as Daniel Bryan. He carries that briefcase in his hand, which means he can cash in for an opportunity at the WWE Championship whenever he so pleases. Surprised he hasn't already. But he is just coming off the back of a tough loss at SummerSlam against a man that, well, his opponent at SummerSlam, Andrade, felt like Bryan was under his skin. Andrade able to put him away at the biggest party of the summer. But now, Bryan looking on at better and bigger things and goes toe-to-toe with a champion in non-title action. You gotta imagine if Bryan wins tonight against a man who has never lost a singles match via pinfall or submission, or a singles match in any regards, you gotta imagine he can either just cash in or get an opportunity up front at the WWE Championship. And here he is. For the first time since winning the gold in the main event of SummerSlam against AJ Styles, the Scottish Warrior, the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, has arrived here for your main event in Royal Oak, Michigan, on SmackDown. Oh yeah.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're still yet to find out who McIntyre will defend the WWE Championship against for his first defense at Night of Champions, live from the Kingdom from Saudi Arabia. It'll either be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes or Finn Balor. We find that out next week live on SmackDown, as that will main event the show, the number one contenders mini tournament finals between Balor and Rhodes coming your way next week to see who McIntyre will defend this title against at Night of Champions. Cody Rhodes defeating John Cena in the first round. Finn Balor defeating Adam Cole in the first round last week on SmackDown. Here we go, man. Big time main event between these two men. A potential future champion versus the current champion. A man who has never been pinned or submitted in this series. Can Bryan be the first man to do so here tonight? Let's find out as your main event is officially underway. As McIntyre taking the fight to Bryan. Nice shots now. On to Mr. Money in the Bank. And look at the strength here with a sky high spine buster. Pinning combination kick it immediately by Mr. Money in the Bank. Look at McIntyre, man. He ain't playing around here in your main events. He never does play around. He's never lost a matchup. Or a singles matchup, that is. He has lost one match. It was a fatal 4-way match. He was not pinned in that matchup, though. It was actually Adam Cole that pinned Seth Rollins in that match. And, well, those two will go one-on-one, I believe. Or no, but it was Kevin Owens. It was Adam Cole that pinned Kevin Owens in that matchup. Those two went one-on-one at SummerSlam. Adam Cole getting the victory. But now Cole takes on Rollins at Night of Champions. Speaking of Adam Cole, coming up next week, he gets a warm-up match. We saw Rollins get one earlier on tonight against Adam Cole's stablemate and good friend in the Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong. Adam Cole next week will be going one-on-one with Jeff Hardy, one of SmackDown's newest signings. That'll be very, very interesting to say the least, and a very entertaining matchup. That is what you have looking forward to next week on SmackDown, as well as the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line, as Angle and Gable challenge the Undisputed Era for the gold. Right now, McIntyre is truly taking it to Bryan. We find out who will challenge McIntyre and Night of Champions next week as well, of course, between Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor in the main event. And WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair will be in action against Natalya ahead of her title defense against Jade Cargill at Night of Champions. But right now, it is all business in your main event. Bryan and McIntyre, one-on-one. Look at Bryan now. At the barricade. Oh my. Right in a ribcage there. The big door buster on the barricade on Drew McIntyre. And now sends some face first off the ring post. Daniel Bryan there. Trying to get back into this contest and back to winning ways here. On the blue brand as McIntyre again goes into the post. Look at Bryan with a yes chance. The crowd absolutely love it, but McIntyre doesn't. And a way slow back. Get in the ring with a neck breaker to Bryan. Stopping him right dead in his tracks here. And your main event, kick to the midsection, caught low by Bryan. Nice kick there. And look at Bryan, big smack right to the face. And then here goes D-Bryan with a baggy yes kicks right to the chest of Drew McIntyre. And now here's the final big blow right to the head. Beautifully done. In the corner now, Daniel Bryan to get a huge win to be the first man to pin the WWE Champion. Running knee by Bryan. Here's the cover. Leg hook. Shoulders down. Scores 2. Kick out by McIntyre. McIntyre, of course, just winning the gold at SummerSlam. Defeating AJ Styles in the main event in a hell of a matchup. He was the former Intercontinental Champion, however, having to relinquish the title ahead of his WWE Championship matchup at SummerSlam. Well, he didn't have to. He chose to do it. He was that damn confident, and look how it worked for him. It paid off. He is now the champ. He is still undefeated, but potentially not for long if Daniel Bryan has anything to say about it. Look at these springboard offensive maneuvers by Bryan. Tried one too many though. Went for that springboard moonsault. Gets blocked by McIntyre. There's the Glasgow kiss by the WWE Champion. And the Scottish Warrior. He's got Bryan running. Wants some, and there's the Future Shock DDT. Here's the cover for McIntyre for the win in your main event, and Bryan able to kick out at 2. Oh wow. These two going for it. Big shot after big shot. Who's going to get the upper hand? It could be McIntyre. Big top rope elbow drop. Could that be it? Will that be the end of Bryan in this matchup? Not yet. Another 2 count. Bryan again able to stay alive. And McIntyre, you can see him getting visibly frustrated now. And your main event tonight. McIntyre heading right back up to the top rope. Went for a leg drop now, but it's Bryan moving it away. And then Bryan on a clothesline. There's a second one. And then who goes Mr. Money in the Bank now? Who's able to kick the legs from underneath Drew McIntyre? Top rope. goes Bryan, looking to fly. The flying goat! Big headbutt for D-Bry. Cover, huge win to be the first man to pin McIntyre in the series, and a kick out by the champ. My lord. Drew McIntyre defeated AJ Styles in the first ever episode of SmackDown in the main event. At that time, Styles was the champion. It was a non-title affair. McIntyre was set to get a shot at No Way Out, but was attacked in the backstage area by an unknown assailant, which was found out to be Goldberg. He returned, defeating Goldberg at WrestleMania, went on to win the Intercontinental Championship before relinquishing the gold, ahead of cashing in a future shot at the WWE Championship, which he had already earned by beating Styles in the first ever episode of SmackDown all those months ago. And now look at him. He is the WWE Champion. He beat Styles in the main event of SummerSlam, and now he does battle against the man that could potentially dethrone McIntyre. But McIntyre going at it with Bryan tonight to try and make sure that D-Bry stays away from McIntyre's prized possession. But Bryan and McIntyre keep fighting. Back and forth they go, and there's the yes lock. The yes lock over the ropes. The ropes, McIntyre's big long legs were underneath the bottom rope. And that's going to prevent Bryan from getting the win just yet at least. Here on your main event of SmackDown. Live from Royal Oak, Michigan. This sold out crowd loving every bit of the action, and so am I. It's Bryan taking the fight to that Scottish warrior now. Big stomps right in the hands and fingers of McIntyre. Over the big kick there. McIntyre creating some separation, and now what's Drew going to mind? Oh, big shoulder block by Drew McIntyre, who picks up Mr. Money in the Bank with another Glasgow kiss. That could be a knockout blow for the WWE Champion to get the win, and another kick out by Bryan at 2. Wow. What a contest. Drew McIntyre now went for a shot. Bryan able to block, and now Bryan smacking McIntyre dead in the face. Now here comes McIntyre firing right back. And here they go now, blow for blow. Here in your main event of Wednesday Night SmackDown. Right here from Royal Oak, Michigan. McIntyre now first chop connects. Bryan with a big right hands. McIntyre missing with that knife edge. Daniel Bryan able to get with the right hands. There's the knife edge again from McIntyre. There's a shot from Bryan. There's McIntyre. Bryan, my sakes. And then McIntyre clocked him with a shot. Who they go? Big hockey fight. Here in your main event. Oh, and Bryan. It's going to be Bryan that gets the upper hand. Clothesline in the corner by D-Bry. Oh, Jesus, what a knee. Oh, that could have sent McIntyre haywire there. And that crowd firmly behind Mr. Money in the Bank, who sends Drew McIntyre to the floor. And now Daniel Bryan looking like he's going to fly here. Mr. Money in the Bank with a toe break on heel on the floor. Taking out the WWE Champion. There's one thing to take him out for the time being. It's another thing to beat him. No one's ever defeated him here in this series. By pinfall or submission. Can Bryan be the first to do so? A big statement, one from Mr. Money in the Bank, which would make his cause as Mr. Money in the Bank even more confident. Bryan now drop down leapfrog on drag by D-Bry, and he's on fire now. Waiting for McIntyre to get to his feet. McIntyre just bitch slapping the taste out of Bryan's mouth, and there's the Claymore nowhere. Claymore kick for McIntyre. Here's the cover. There's two. Just broke his dreams. No! Authority just broke Bryan's dreams. But Bryan able to kick out, and McIntyre's pissed. He just clotheslined the referee, Charles Robinson. He just clotheslined them. Oh my god, and then look at this. Drew McIntyre is taking his aggression out on Mr. Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan. Oh, but look at Bryan. Bryan's got him down with a yes lock. Yes lock by Bryan. Yes lock. The referee's down. Oh, McIntyre's tapping. McIntyre's tapping, but the referee's down. It's not going to matter. Daniel Bryan, however, just made the WWE Champion tap out, but maybe it was a tactical, strategic tap out because the official was down and McIntyre wanted him to release the hold and saw that the official was down because he's the one that caused it. But now he's back up. Bryan with a Ramiro special. And then back into a submission hold. Dragon Sleeper. Now the official's up. Is McIntyre going to tap for a second time? Is Bryan going to get the victory? A big win incoming perhaps for Mr. Money in the Bank in your main event. Can he do it? He's wrenching away in that Dragon Sleeper. Look at the torque of McIntyre's body. Is bending in ways that things should not be able to bend. And McIntyre's somehow able to escape. Maybe it was a tactical submission for Drew McIntyre. As that was a tactical maneuver there. Air raid, crash cover for Drew to get the win in your main event. And now Bryan kicking out. What a match. Here to end the proceedings tonight on SmackDown. Bryan though, Bryan, shoulders down, they're stealing here. Inside, Cradle small package and another kick out for McIntyre. Unbelievable. What a match. Bryan, we're going to fly. There's the springboard drop kick for D-Bry. Uh-oh, and he's looking for another running knee. Can he get him with another one? It connects! It connects! Bryan covers to get a huge win on McIntyre. The 2 count, another freaking kick out by Drew. The WWE Champion will not stay down. They cannot believe it. Oh, look at McIntyre. Oh, big shots. And then they'll get over Bryan. This time clocking him. Look at a fly. Drop kick moving out the way is McIntyre. Clothesline by Drew. Oh my days. And the WWE Champion's got Bryan where he wants him. He's in the corner. This is not where D-Bry wants to be. Middle rope is McIntyre. Oh, look at this. McIntyre with the stalling vertical superplex right from the door. Bryan crashes and burns straight in the middle of the ring. And uh-oh. Bryan's in dire straits here because McIntyre's calling it down, and there's the Claymore. Here's the cover. Leg is hooked, shoulders down, there's 2 and he got him. What a match. Drew McIntyre victorious here in your main event live on SmackDown. But Bryan though, let's not forget the bigger picture. Whether it was a strategic tap out or not, Daniel Bryan made the WWE Champion tap out when the official was down. That was crazy. That's my main takeaway, but an incredible matchup nonetheless to wrap up this incredible show here tonight live from Royal Oak, Michigan. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we have time for. But what a show it has been. Tune in tomorrow for another exciting installment of WWE Dark. But until then, guys, take it easy, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day, y'all, and peace!